Oh.
Yeah, nice locale. Ooh, water tower. WB. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. Fuck, man, this game, good game, and frame rate almost tanked. Oh, by the so when I started this game the first time, I went. I don't even remember what direction I went. Oh God. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Leave me alone, Victor. Um. Uh. What the fuck am I?
I think you
Oh,
needed
I
to
was supposed
talk
to
to
go
Victor.
talk to Victor. I'm awake. Shut up.
Well, you're clearly not paying attention to the story either.
Yeah. Okay, Victor, you weird guy with a. Okay, yeah, I know you. Um. Fiddle. Yeah. Uh. Fuck. Sure. Why not?
So
Um.
I've only played this game once all the way through,
Yeah.
and it's like I forget. Like, I mean, I guess kind of minor spoiler alert that there's multiple endings to this game.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean,
Honest.
there's like that for like I guess every Fallout game
Yeah.
anyway. But it was like I try. I think I forget how much of the game I actually did. Like I tried to do as much as I could on the first playthrough because I knew I was gonna sink a lot of time into it, and it was like I don't know if I'm gonna. I wanted after I found out the different endings were like very drastically different.
Yeah.
I was like, crap, now I'm going to have to play this game 4 more times. And then I was just like, you know what? Screw that. I'm just going to like reload it to a previous save and then just take the other
Well, yeah,
path.
you just reminded me of something. If you're playing this game or three, and you're not making multiple saves all the time, you're out of your goddamn mind. This
Oh,
as much.
I think playing Fallout 3, I think I saved, I had 6 to 8 different saves for one character that I just would cycle through because they'd be like, oh, I hit a check, like, especially for DLC, I would be like, oh, okay, I'm about to start the DLC, I'm still in the main game, save it.
Yeah, make a new save.
Start the DLC, as soon as I start it, new save. And then I go a little bit into the game, and then I'm like, I haven't saved in a while, let me save it. So I have a third new save, and I just kept going. So then eventually then I'd cycle through. So like as I'm playing the DLC, I'll be like, okay, I've saved the game 4 times now within the DLC. I'm gonna go back to that first one and override it because I don't think I need to go back there anymore.
See,
Here's my ultimate fallback then if I screw something up is to go and load the game right before I started the DLC.
I was actually way worse where I made I would save at any major junction. Like if I knew or thought okay, please leave me alone. If I knew or thought there was going to be a huge choice soon, I would make a new save. I had like 100 to 150 saves. I wouldn't like cycle through them. I would just make a new one every time I thought I needed to. It
Well,
was
you can
bad.
save up to 1,000.
It was really bad. Oh, I know.
Well, see,
I found out.
the problem I had with that was, I mean, that's great and all, but I guess my thing is like, so you get so far, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to a previous save to load.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how far back do you want to go? And it's just kind of like, you know, you get so used to playing at say level 30,
Mm-hmm.
but then you're like, oh, I got to go back to when I was level 5, and I'm like, at that point, I might as well just start the beginning of the
start
game
the
again.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've been wanting to go back and play this game again. I've only played it once,
Mm.
and it's been a while, so I'd probably start a new character and play through it again. However, I don't think it would last very long because I'd probably get bored and be like, I've done this before. Let's just hurry up and get it done.
Yeah, I have that issue with like any game. Like you and I just got the Xbox One AC Unity and 4 bundle.
There's an enemy.
There is an enemy. That's what
It's
I'm
probably a
looking
mole rat.
for.
He's probably he's over
Come on.
there.
Lizard. Come
Oh,
on, lizard.
gecko.
Come on, okay, bye, lizard. All right,
You
fuck
didn't like
you.
your machete.
All right, he knows. Oh, more. That was not a lizard. I don't think it was a lizard.
Yeah, I think it was a gecko.
Okay, it totally looked like a person. I thought someone was coming at me. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, it's a tiny one.
Oh, I thought I actually beheaded him. He's not
Yeah, I
dead yet.
thought so too. Oh,
God.
there you go.
All right, now he's dead. All right, nothing else? Anybody? There's a couple. Blowflies. Fuck blowflies. Okay. Which brings me back to a story I tried to tell a while ago. When I started playing New Vegas the first time, I went, I don't know, north or something like that. And it led to this pass with cazadors.
I remember you telling me this story.
Now, I'm going to tell it again because it's so great. Oh God, I forgot you can't just walk into this place. So when I just thought, they're Shut up, please stop. All right, yeah, convicts, cool, yeah. What's more, blah, yeah. Can I
Just keep telling your story.
All right.
But it was like it kind of quickly died out. Like I didn't get into it as much as I did the other games.
Mm-hmm.
And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I was like, no, definitely not buying this.
Nope.
And I didn't, but I ended up, my brother got it, and I played it. And
Yeah.
I was like, I played the single player, I played some of the multiplayer, and I was like, you know what? I got into the multiplayer for a little while, but it didn't last anywhere near as long as Call of Duty 4.
Yeah.
And the single player, I was like, it's like it was following a formula. I was like, I wasn't really surprised where the characters went, what happened to them, and I was like, oh. And then they came out. I forget the next one. What was the next? There's like then Black Ops 2 came out.
Black Ops 2, and then I think it was Ghosts.
I think Ghosts was the next one.
Yeah.
Again, I'm like, I'm not getting this, and I didn't. So I brought my brother, got it, played it, and I was like, yeah, the campaign was pretty much exactly the same as all the other ones. Sure, you had different characters, different time setting, different environment, different missions.
Mm-hmm.
But the formula was the same.
Yeah.
So and so dies at this point, and it's supposed to
be almost like set your watch to it.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was like, and then it was kind of like, oh,
well then.
Well, then it was just like, oh, well, that's not surprising, and it just kind of was like, I didn't find it very interesting.
Yeah, I mean.
So, I get frustrated because it's like, now they're just releasing these games in formulaic form just because they know it's going to make a lot of money with the community.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I only played Black Ops 1. I don't even remember why I got that one.
High.
Oh yeah, could do the anti-grav. Yeah, that's it. Made the system, the combat, so much more like Halo, which to me is a good thing because I like Halo, especially its bouncy physics. But yeah, I only played Call of Duty Black Ops, and like I said, I don't even remember why I picked that up, but I did pick it up. I guess just because like the concept was intriguing to me. But I get the feeling that whole system, that whole, like, as you say, formulaic release is just built on the multiplayer. Like, while you can obviously, as you said, set your watch to the story and how kind of predictable it all is, that's really just an afterthought. Like, if you're coming in for the story, you're coming in for all the wrong reasons, because that whole series is just built on its multiplayer.
True. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. But then that kind of brings me to the price point.
Yeah.
Like, if you really want to make a multiplayer based game, then make a multiplayer based game, and don't charge the full $60 for it, or like,
they did that for Titanfall. I think that was completely multiplayer. There was no
there's no
single player. And I mean, having grown up myself during the days of single player where there was no online, you couldn't, like, if anything, there was couch multiplayer, and that was it, and that was rare. Just like I don't go in for multiplayer is what it comes down to. So I remember, myself included, there was a lot of complaints for Titanfall that it didn't have any kind of single player content. And it's just frustrating. So, I mean, to be fair, though, again, I was never going to buy Titanfall, so it didn't matter that they lost me.
Yeah, you know what, and that's the thing, it's like, Titanfall, I remember when that was the game that essentially helped launch the Xbox One.
Well, yeah, they say.
And I was like, when I think about it now, I don't hear anybody talking about that game.
Nope.
My friends have played it, and, like, they're like, yeah, it's interesting, but I don't see them playing it, like, 24/7.
Yeah.
So, honestly, like, in my own perspective, is like, it's great that they're all like multiplayer.
Yeah.
But honestly, I kind of started to think that the community is getting tired of multiplayer. I'm kind of getting tired of multiplayer.
Yeah.
I like it. I want to play games with friends. That's why, like, with Assassin's Creed Unity has the 4-person co-op. Like, you know what? Like, I definitely am into that. Borderlands here, like, the multi-person co-op. Yeah, I would definitely. That is definitely interesting to me. However, it's like I don't know. I always go back and forth because it's like I know what I want. I want a game that I can play by myself, that has a good story. Mostly for me, it's an engaging story.
So anyway, yeah, I run into Cazadors, and having played Fallout 3 before, which if you haven't, you should play both of these because they're awesome games. But yeah, I had played Fallout 3 before, so I thought they were just like probably a slightly more difficult version of a bloatfly, which we just ran away from, and I can't steal this stuff. I was horribly wrong. They proceeded to behead me. They are just as vicious as probably the most vicious creature in these games, the Deathclaws. How do I get up there? So yeah, don't run into Cazadors until you're like level 20 or so, because you're not gonna live. They're bad.
Yeah, I remember that. You were saying that you were just trying to book it to the strip as fast as
Oh
you
yeah,
could.
that's right. That was actually a speed run. That was not working. You guys. Okay, I thought he was all right, never mind. He just looks ugly.
Looks like a ghoul.
He just looks. Okay.
Blinds.
All right. Oh, did not work. All right. All right. My strategy for these is always just run up to them and hit and mash A, because that disarms them and then.
I can disarm them and then just sometimes I usually pick them up too.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You'll disarm them and pick them up. It's the best.
We're not playing hardcore, so you might as well break out a stim pack and fix your limbs.
Yeah. Do I have stim packs? Oh my God! Stop. All right. Cool. Yeah, I do have stim packs. All right, I got 8 stim packs.
Where'd your foot go?
You
see that?
Yeah, it's gone. It's we don't talk about that. That was a result of the mine.
Go to third person.
Oh, enemy.
Okay,
no.
good. It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Yeah. We said we're gonna do melee. We're gonna do melee. Slowly. I'm always like I try to be super stealthy in these games. Typically doesn't work this early, but we're gonna see how far we can go. All right. He doesn't see me yet. Oh, nope.
Quickly, just run up and hit him.
Oh God, I press B. This isn't Halo. Stop.
There you go.
There's one more right around the corner. Is he gonna
there's
come to me?
There
Nope. Okay. Come to me. Come on. Just wait for him. He's gonna come to you. Eventually. Maybe not. Come on. Nope. Oh God. All right, I'm running. That's a grenade. Oh God. Oh God. Jump away. There's no sprint option. This is such an old game. All right, we're gonna run around. Wait. Now he's coming to me. God damn it. Seriously? Come on. Ah! Oh wow. I would be dead. That was a headshot, no doubt. I would not have a head anymore. I die. All right. Cool. Just do that. Always do that. All right, so we're good.
Yeah.
Can I come in now?
I
should raid these bodies. Does that do?
Yeah, it does melee damage.
I trooper helmet. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Take the pistol. Why would you not take? It's especially when there's in the cases. Might as well.
Oh, okay. I actually never used. I know you can create more from the cases, but I never actually did that in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've created my own ammo. Like especially like there was certain ammo that you couldn't find. I forget. Like a government 45 or
stuff.
something.
Yeah, that was always
like you
terrible.
had to make it.
Oh, so this was. Oh no, you can't do it in this game. In Fallout 3, you used to be able to drink from the fire hydrants. That would heal you up. And being that we actually have a bunch of stim packs, I'm surprised. But Fallout 3 started you with nothing, and you were hurt a lot. So that was your way of getting health back, was just drinking anything you could. I accidentally drank from a toilet once. It was bad.
Well, when you gotta survive, that's what you gotta do.
I mean, it came with dysentery though. Why is this not working? Okay, cool. So we're almost there. Yes, come on. All right.
Oh my God, playing Caravan, I hated that.
Oh God,
Do the Who Are You?
Yeah, all right, Johnson, blah blah. Yeah,
I never could figure that game out.
That one was weird, but like when you get to the casinos, holy crap! Like you could clean house pretty easily in any of those games, specifically blackjack. Like they're very easy to like break, and then you eventually get kicked out, and
isn't there an achievement for getting kicked out?
Yeah,
in
you have
every
to kick
casino
out.
Or something?
Yeah, totally got that achievement. All right, Show delivery order. Yeah, strange package. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Please stop. Okay, so this is the part where we're gonna switch players.
And my money has become a commodity. Like it's just I don't have extra money to spend on everything.
Yeah.
So it's like I want something that's
You gotta
worth my
have,
time and
very
effort.
careful. Well, I mean, granted, I've never played it, but I hear constant talk about it, even today. Mostly just from like really dedicated people. But did you play or try? I don't think you have a PS3. So did you ever try to play The Last of Us?
Oh, that's a friendly.
Oh, that's a friendly.
What am I doing?
Borderlands 2 is kicking back in. Like,
I have not played. I have not played Last of Us, but I have heard that.
Yeah,
that it is pretty good.
Heard very like one of the people I work with, Jen, is like addicted to it. And just like, mind you, just the story. There is a multiplayer aspect too, which is kind of like a lot of people. Well, obviously, a lot of people who don't own it don't even realize. But yeah, the story apparently is amazing. Now, I've been a fan of Naughty Dog since like the Jak and Daxter days, but that's just it. That's kind of where it ended. I didn't care for the Uncharted games. It was funny because one of the guys I used to work with, John, he had me come over and check it out when he bought the first one. And mind you, this was a couple years after it came out already anyway. And he was going on about how it's like Tomb Raider meets Indiana Jones. It's like those two mixed together. And I watched him play it for, I don't know. Oh god, I thought he jumped to his death.
I thought he jumped off too.
That'd been awesome. Oh man. But don't follow him.
No, I wanted to see like, wow, does he actually bounce?
I don't know. It looks like
he's still going.
Oh, is he? I thought he actually stopped.
I think he stopped now.
Oh, God.
He's that little dot that
Yeah,
you see
I
way
see it.
down there.
That'd been awesome. He jumped to his death. Which actually I'll get into that for a bit too. There's another story about something like that. But yeah, he had me come over to check out his Uncharted. And after watching him for like maybe an hour, I was kind of like, well, I'll stick with my Tomb Raider and my Indiana Jones. It really wasn't that interesting. And some people in recent days have admitted that like beyond the movie kind of aspect, the cinematic scope, the game itself is actually, fairly mediocre. So, and I never quite understood that in terms of like games trying to follow a cinematic approach. Like I like cutscenes like this, that's fine, but when you're trying so desperately to be a movie, I feel like it's just kind of a problem. Like video games are a very young medium. And so you're trying to copy another medium that's, already well established. And I feel like you're already breaking all the rules anyway, because a movie you have to watch it and you let it wash over you, whereas a video game you are interactive with it.
Look at all those criticals.
I know, so many. It's great. This is the easiest boss you're gonna ever face. But yeah,
Jack, you screwed me.
So I mean, like I said, I never personally played Uncharted nor The Last of Us. I hear amazing things about The Last of Us. I heard great things about Uncharted when it came out, but my interest in Naughty Dog ended with pretty much Jak and Daxter. So, and that was much more, again, single player, gameplay based games. So, I don't know. Obviously they're succeeding, so more power to them. But I don't know. It's just not for me. So.
We'll get to that later.
Oh, I mean that was your skill.
Oh,
I don't
true.
know if I don't know if you want to just grab that.
True.
Now.
That's probably a good point.
So, absorb all frontal damage.
The acid destroy or LB.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Explosive
Cool.
impact.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. A friend of mine played this one. It was the best thing ever because a friend of mine and I got it, day one. Oh, by the way, Flame Knuckles back.
Yeah, I noticed. He's got shields this time.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, a friend of mine and I got this day one, like actually night one, like when it became available at like midnight. And I jumped into his game as soon as I was capable of doing so.
That was a mistake.
Oops.
No, I'm talking about you, not me.
Oh, okay. No, okay. I thought you
that was probably a mistake.
Okay. No. It wasn't actually. It was actually really cool because like I'd played Borderlands 2 with a couple people before, as I've already said about my issues with it. But when I jumped into their game, they already with 2 other people, and by pure happenstance. None of it was. Oh dear.
Well, we're not switching yet.
No,
That's the
no.
switching
We'll wait till
time.
the fight. Yeah, we'll wait till the fight's over to switch. But yeah.
Oh, is this the? Oh, that's Flame Knuckle.
Yep, that's Flame Knuckle. Yep.